As I strolled by the dockside one evening so fair, to view the salt water and taste the sea air, I heard an old pirate singing a song. Oh, take me away, boys, my time is not long. Wrap me up in the old skin and blankets. No more of the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green.
Now Fiddler's Green is a place I've heard tell, where pirates all go if they don't go to hell, where the weather is fair and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of England is far, far away. Wrap me up in me oilskin and blankets. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Now when you're in dock and the long trip is through, and there's pubs and there's clubs and there's lassies there too, where the girls are all pretty and the ale is all free, and there's bottles of rum growing on every tree. Wrap me up in me oilskin and blankets. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. No, I don't need a harp nor a halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and a good rolling sea. I'll play this old 12-string while we sail along, with the wind in our rig, and I'll sing us a song. Wrap me up in me oilskin and blankets. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates,
and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green.
I'll tell you a story that happened to me. One day as I went down to court for the sea, the sun it was hot and the day it was warm. Said I, a fine pint wouldn't do me no harm. So I went in and ordered a bottle of stout. Said the barman, I'm sorry, the beer's all sold out. Try whiskey or paddy, 10 years in the wood. Says I, I'll try cider, I've heard that it's good. But I'll never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. Oh, I fell to the ground and I could not get up, after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh, after an hour I went out to the yard, where I ran into Brody, the big civic guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? So I am with me fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground with his knees doubled up, but it wasn't I hit him, 'twas the Johnny Jump Up. The thing I remembered out in Cork by the sea was a cripple on crutches, and says he to me, I'm afraid for me life, I'll be hit by a cart. Won't you help me across to the old pirate's bar? And up there a sip of that cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and danced on his feet. But I'll never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. I fell to the ground and I could not get up, after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. I went down to Bedlam, up in Sea. They call it the madhouse in Cork by the Lee. And when I got a sip of that cider I had. But I'll never, oh never, oh never again. If I lived to be 100 or 110, oh, I fell to the ground and I could not get up. After drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Well, a man died in Union by the name of McNabb. They dressed him and laid him outside on the slab. And after the coroner's measurements to take, well, his wife brought him home to a bloody fine wake. It was about 12 o'clock, and the beard was high. And the corpse, he sits up, and he says with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up, till I bring him a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. But I'll never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, oh, I fell to the ground and I could not get up. After drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, oh, I fell to the ground and I could not get up. After drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up.
Clicky.
Well, the sun came up on the Spanish Sea, our homeland far behind us, being hunted by the King's Navy, and sure he'd never find us. Pull away, me lads, of the Cardiff Rose, and hoist the Jolly Roger! A human being the thoughts about that Spanish gold that I'll learn to desire it will make a man's over rash and bold. He'll soon become a pirate. Pull away, me lads, to the Cardiff Rose and hoist the Jolly Roger. Luckily came under the captain's eyes as he spied a Spanish clipper. She looks the perfect shape and size. Let's all aboard and strip her. How he fire shot across her bow, and we kissed ourselves beside her. Their keels as close as she'd allow. We swung from the deck to ride her. Pull away, me lads, to the Cardiff Rose and hoist the Jolly Roger. Well, up she tumbles and starts to pitch, then signals for assistance. We tighten our hold just another hitch. There's many a day on the Spanish Sea I served a part at a raider, but we Jolly Roger. Well, her hole was as hot as St. Elmo's fire, and her chests were filled with treasure. But we took as much as we required, then took more for our pleasure. Well, there's a many a day on the Spanish main, but none I hold so dear. Cause that happy day I first became a scurvy buccaneer. Yeah, blow away me lads of the Cardiff Rose and hoist up Jolly Roger. Lads of the Cardiff Rose and hoist up Jolly Roger. Away me lads of the Cardiff Rose and hoist the Jolly Roger. Let's get the heck out of Liverpool. Oh, fare you well, my own true love. I'm sailing far, far away. Oh, I am from California. I know that I'll return someday. united we will be. It's not believing a Liverpool that's creeping me, but my darling, when I think of thee, so very well, my own true love, and when I return, and I know we will be. It's not believing a Liverpool that's creeping me, but my darling, when I think of thee, it's not believing a Liverpool that's creeping me. But my darling, when I think of thee. Yeah. To you, Billy Bones, Billy Bones. Good morning to you, Sherman Billy. Oh, when I last saw your hands, they was proud as me. Oh, now up to white fingers, the grasses have grown. And what of this cutlass, so carelessly thrown on the ground? Billy Bones, Billy Bones. Oh, Bones, Bones, among Billy Bones. Send him off to Davy Jones of a rum of cola. Once his belly had your last fill, Billy Bones, yeah. Well, good morning to you, Billy Bones, Billy Bones. Good morning to you, Sherman Billy. That chest that you're laying on, I've sailed the sea, and you and I and plenty agreed to be the content up in the 3 golden jewels. Billy Bones, Billy Bones. Oh, Bones, Bones, among Billy Bones. Send him up to Davy Jones of a rum of gold. Oh, and just know they've had your last fill, Billy Bones, yeah. Yeah! Take it, Cotton. Billy Bones. Good morning to you, Sherman Billy. I know you've done in many's a tar in your day, and you've sent him up to sleep in the bay, but it looks like turnabouts. Fair play today, Billy Bones, Billy Bones. Oh, Bones, 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 Billy Bones. Send him up to Davy Jones of a rum of gold. When should you had your last fill, Billy Bones? Yeah. Take it here, boy. Good morning to you, Charmin Billy. Now old Flint is dead, and that leaves only me, so I'll shovel your bony ass in the sea and drink to your health, which you'll never see without eyes, without lips, scully bones. So bones, send him off to Davy Jones of rum of gold, which is only you find your last fill. Billy Bones, yeah, you've had your last fill, Billy Bones. Yeah.
What should we do next, Captain?
This here's a sad, sad song about leaving a ship behind, sitting her in dry dock, and saying goodbye. So we're gonna do this one nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Nice dirge-like song.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave it, Johnny, leave her. It's a hard old pull till the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. Well, the voyage is done and the wind's still blowing, it's time for us to leave her. Well, the winds were foul and the work was hard. Leave it, Johnny, leave her. From the Liverpool docks to the London yard, it's time for us to leave her. Leave it, Johnny, leave her. Leave it, Johnny, leave her. Well, the voyage is done and the wind's still blowing, it's time for us to leave her. Take it. The skipper was hard, but the mate was worse. So leave it, Johnny, leave her. He'll cut you down with a swipe and a curse, and it's time for us to leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. The voyage is done and the wind's still blowing, it's time for us to leave her. Here's us rotten meat and moldy bread. Leave it, Johnny, leave her. You would eat her, you would starve to death, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave it, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave it, Johnny, leave her. Well, the voyage is done and the wind's still blowing, it's time for us to leave her. Take it. Time to say goodbye. Leave it, Johnny, leave her. For now those pumps are all pumped dry, and it's time for us to leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. Well, voyage is done and the wind's still blowing, it's time for us to leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave it, Johnny, leave her. Well, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Yeah. Thank you, folks. I'm Master Bones Jangle, and these are the Voodoo Island Cannibals. Catgut on the fiddle, Gangplank on the drums, Toes O'Malley on the bass, and Hairball on the flute. I'm Master Bones Jangle. We'd like to thank you very much for joining us here on this virtual concert, if you will. And we'd like to encourage you to provide a little bit of money for us, tip us. You'll be able to find links below for our PayPal and Venmo.
And just remember, those who tip shall not be eaten.
Indeed, we're contractually obligated not to tip those, or not to eat those that have tipped us.
Oh, nor to tip those who've eaten us. Wait, what?
Wait, how does that work?
Actually,
As long as we're not
we
contractual.
probably shouldn't talk about Maggie May that way.
Yar.
Yarr.
Yes.
This here's a song about one of our favorite ladies.
Yarr.
Now gather round, ya sailor,
But not too close! 6 feet back!
and listen to me please.
Oh, not again.
Oh, I know when you've heard me tell, you'll pity me,
Not bloody likely. Doubt it.
for I was a real damn fool.
That I believe.
In the port of Liverpool.
Dublin and London and Edinburgh and Madagascar and Shanghai, Singapore, Tortuga, Port Royal, Cheddar Bay.
The first time that I came home from the sea,
And the D and the F and the J, and I forgot the rest.
I was paid up at the home from the boys just yearly owed £2.26 and plenty paid. When I drew the tin I grin, but I very soon got scared by a girl with the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away, and you'll never walk down like street anymore. Oh, you're up so many sailors, skins so many whalers, that dirty rum and no good Maggie May. Well, I shan't forget the day when I first met Maggie May. She was cruising up and down on Canning Place with a figure so divine, oh, I can forget on the line. And me being a pirate, I gave chains. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, I have taken you away. You'll never walk down Lime Street anymore. Oh, you're up so many sailors, skin so many whalers, that dirty rum and no good Maggie May. Take it, hairball. Well, next day I woke in bed with a sore and aching head, and no shoes, no shirt, no trousers could I find. Well, when I asked her where they were, she said, "Fair, dear sir, they're down in Kelly's knock shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away, and you'll never walk down Lime Street anymore. Oh, you're up so many sailors, skin so many whalers, that turn rum and no good Maggie May. Take it, Catgut. Oh, you thieving Maggie May, oh, you robbed me of my pay when I slapped the gearless night show. Well, that judge guilty found her, robbing a homeward bounder, and she never walked down Paradise Street no more. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away, and you'll never walk down Lime Street anymore. Oh, you're up so many sailors, skin so many whalers, that dirty rum and no good Maggie May. One more time, Maggie, Maggie May, they have
I'm Apryl Knight, and welcome to my concert of medieval and Renaissance tunes here on Life's a Faire. Today, I'm going to start with a song that in Turkey is called Uskadar, and in Greece is called Aputon Sentopo. And in all the countries around that region, this song is very popular, has been very popular, but has different words and is called by different things. The Turkish version, the words are really fun. They basically translate to, I am going on a boat ride with my girlfriends, and as we recline and relax, we watch the secretary or scribe with his high starched white collar while we eat sweets. Sounds like a fun time to me. The next song I'm going to do is an Italian dance tune from the 1600s called Amoroso. And this is very much a look at my pretty dress, look at my pretty dress, look at him, look at her, aren't we all lovely type of dance. Very nice, slow dance for couples. If you happen to be quarantined with a dance partner and you know the dance, then by all means, feel free to do it. going to do is called Cantiga 353, and it's one of over 400 cantigas de Santa Maria, which were written or collected by King Alfonso the Wise of Spain in around the year 1250. Seriously, guys, you want to just be in the concert with me? Well, okay, so we've got cats too. Don't mind the cats; they're helping. So, Cantigas de Santa Maria, written or collected by King Alfonso the Wise around the year 1250, to prove to the Moors that the Christians had culture too. So there. Next, we're going to go to an Italian song called Tourbillon. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. That's French. It's a French song. We just did an Italian song, then we did a Portuguese Galician song, and now we're doing a French song. Oh, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? All right, so French song called Tourbillon, and words that I'm not going to sing translate roughly to, when I drink red wine, the world turns and turns and turns and turns. So instead, I will drink un jus and wage war upon this bottle. When I play hurdy-gurdy, the wheel turns and turns and turns and turns. This one is going to require that I drop the key so that instead of my lowest note being D, my lowest note is now C. do one more, and this is Cantiga 281, another one of the Cantigas de Santa Maria. All right, here we go. Thank you. Now we're going to say goodbye to the hurdy-gurdy. Goodbye, hurdy-gurdy. And let's hope that the cats decide to leave it alone. And now I'm going to switch to the harp just for one song. The songs that I have been playing up until now are from either my dance album, my Dance the Night Away album, which is all songs from the 15 and 1600s, all researched as to tempo and repeat structure, meant for dancers, but also fun just to listen to. Or my Allons-y Time Travelers tunes. This is all songs that perhaps a certain doctor might have heard while traveling through the time portion, assuming that he couldn't go through space. And that's everything from the 1200s to the 20th century. There's one original song that I wrote on there. Now I'm going to switch over to a song from my One Nerdy Night CD that is also about Renaissance fairs. So it's nice and in tune with this whole concert here. And it's to the tune of Packington's Pound, which during the Renaissance time was actually even more popular than Greensleeves. This was the song, so it seemed like a perfect song to use as a basis for my song. 5 pounds of fare, 5 pounds of fare, every weekend I'm taking home 5 pounds of fare. Dust in the air, hasn't a care, every weekend it's coating me 5 pounds of fare. The cannon goes off, my hat I doff, the resulting dust cloud, it does make me cough. So I take off my costume and scrub till it's clean, and I witness the fabric turn from brown to green, and I take a hot shower, it feels very nice. But as I am so dirty, I have to bathe twice. Dust in the air, hasn't a care, every weekend it's coating me 5 pounds of fare. 5 pounds of fare, 5 pounds of fare, every weekend I'm taking home 5 pounds of fare. I get in my van without a plan, before I know it the seats are all tan, and I take off my costume and wash it with care. I think that this goes beyond reasonable wear. I take a hot shower and feel sounds very nice. To be rid of 5 pounds of dirt is paradise. 5 pounds of fare, 5 pounds of fare. Every weekend I'm taking home 5 pounds of fare. Dust in the air hasn't a care. Every weekend I'm taking home 5 pounds of fare. When I get home, my hair I comb. There is enough dirt to camouflage room. So I take off my costume and scrub till it's clean. And I wash away 5 pounds of dirt and sunscreen. I take a hot shower, huzzah and amen. And I sleep so next morning I can do it again. 5 pounds of fare. Goodbye to the harp. And now we're going to switch over to the bowed psaltery. All 3 of these instruments, by the way, the hurdy-gurdy and the harp and the bowed psaltery, make sense to me as a piano player. And individually, they're all smaller than the piano, but when you put them all together, I might as well just carry a piano around, honestly. So we're going to start on this with another Cantiga de Santa Maria. This one is Comapodum, which I think is number 166. Interesting bit of trivia. This Cantiga de Santa Maria can actually be heard in the Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan the Barbarian movie when they are sneaking into the Snake Temple. This is what the nuns are singing. So if you get a chance to go back and watch it, you'll be able to recognize this song. We get a meow from the audience. All right, next I'm going to do a song, this time for real, from Italy. This is called an Italian rent, or La Matavana. Those of you who are fans of Owain Fife have heard this song. The only words I can actually get out are la 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 la. So I'll let you guys do that, and I'll just do the notes. Fun trivia fact about this song: it is the basis for the Israeli national anthem. It was actually heard, the guy who wrote the Israeli national anthem heard street children singing this song, thought it was awesome, and used it as the basis for the national song. So songs really do travel. Thank you. For my very last song, I'm going to do an Irish song called Southwind. And I'd like to thank all of you for joining me here today. Thank you for joining me.
Kind friends and companions, come join in my rhyme. Come lift up your voices and chorus with mine. Come drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. So here's a health to the wee lass that I love so well. Her style and her beauty, there none can excel. She smiles on my countenance as she sits on my knee. There is no one in this wide world as happy as me. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. My ship lies at harbor, she's ready to dock. I wish her safe land.